another installment of our in-home workout series. Again, what we're going to do here is talk about an in-home workout that's quick, that's easy, that you can do, as you can see, right in the middle of your living room. And it's going to take about 8 to 10 minutes long. So, you know, maybe it's cold out, you want to go outside, can't make it to the gym, you have responsibilities. You know, maybe you have to pick the kids up from school or sporting practice in, you know, maybe half hour, 45 minutes, and you have 8 to 10 minutes to yourself. You want to get a quick workout, a quick sweat in, here you go. Here's a bunch of different workouts. So what we're going to do today is a workout that only consists of 2 exercises. Yes, only 2. Jumping jacks and squats. Now you may say, hey Joe, aren't those just basic exercises? And yeah, you know, I can do them fast, I can do them quick, and that might be a decent workout. Yes, that is the case, but if you do them in a certain repetitions, with the right rest time, you can get your heart rate going, you can sweat a little bit, you can burn calories and make the workout effective. So what's to give you a gist of it again is we're going to do jumping jacks into squats, 30 jumping jacks, 30 squats, 10 seconds rest, and a whole 8 rounds of that. Again, this type of workout is not a HIIT workout or high intensity interval training workout like a lot of in-home workouts are, but this does get the heart rate going and it is a little bit more fast-paced, but again, it's only 2 exercises. Jumping jacks are very, very underrated of full body workouts. You know, a lot of exercises again target either one region of the body or one body part specific. Jumping jacks, you know, you're using your whole full body. And it is one of the best weight-bearing exercises with no external weights. And again, if you don't know, weight-bearing exercises are exercises that you're working against gravity. And again, you're not using a weight. You know, obviously, if you have, you know, wrist weights, ankle weights, or even if you're holding, you know, light dumbbells, yes, it can work your certain body parts a little bit more than others. But again, in general, you're just using your own body weight. And again, this workout offers, you know, some cardio. You got to be, you know, a little bit of agility, get a little athletic, and again, targets every single body part. So again, what we're going to do is we're going to explain a jumping jack. So again, first with the jumping jacks, you want to stand up tall, arms to the side, and then once you start the jumping jack, you want to put your hands up over your head as we're spreading our feet, so it's about the same width, and then complete the jumping jack, you're bringing it back down to as a pencil formation, as they say, or as they told you when you were very young. So again, one full jumping jack is up and down. Again, if you come up and your hands come a little bit close to touch, you know, if it's touch, it's not the biggest deal. The biggest deal is our feet get about shoulder width apart. Now that's just a regular jumping jack. Now we really want our feet to get shoulder width apart, because what we're going to do is we're going to go from a jumping jack into a squat. So again, jumping jack into a squat. Now for squats, we want to make sure we're doing it correct. You know, a lot of people, as we get older, myself included, have a little bit of back issues. Maybe you have little knee issues also. Maybe you have both, like me. So we want to make sure you're doing a squat extremely, extremely carefully and extremely correct. Now, when we do a squat, we want our feet shoulder width apart. If they're a little bit more than shoulder width apart, that is fine. Again, feet shoulder width apart, toes facing forward. We don't want to have our pigeon toes with our toes facing in or out. If we have our toes facing out, it's more comfortable that way, it's more natural, it's not for a squat, and it will put pressure on body parts you do not want pressure on. So again, feet shoulder apart, toes facing forward. Our first movement, we want to push our hips back. Alright? Our first movement is back and then down. The reason for that is because we want our knees behind our toes. If my knees go in front of my toes, I'm on the balls of my feet. Even if my heels come off the ground, that means we're putting pressure on our knees. And again, that's the easiest and quickest way to start having problems, which will not allow you to work out, which will maybe make you just sit on the couch and eat more snacks, even though that sounds great. but you know, it's not gearing us towards our ultimate goal. So again, as a squat, we want our feet shoulder apart, toes facing forward. You can either put your arms out straight if you want, put them behind your head, put them on your chest, whatever you want, totally up to your preference. But again, first movement is hips move back, chest stays up tall. If for any pointers out there, if you are having problems keeping your back tight and your chest up, look, take a spot at the ceiling and look at the ceiling. So face down, hips back, eyes, I'm looking at the ceiling, and I'm squatting down. Again, we want a 90 degree, to go as low as 90 degree angle, and our knee behind our toes, and then up. So you're back, down, and up is a good squat. So again, to give you a whole nother preference of how the whole workout will go, we're going to go 30, we're going to alternate. So 30 jumping jacks, 30 squats, alternate one after another after another. So again, jumping jack, back and down. Now, if you want, you see that I went up and back up to a pencil and then into a squat, a little jumping into a squat. You can do that if you feel comfortable. It's works a little bit more agility. You get a little more work out of it. Or if you go up and down, you can do it that way because your feet are already out. The extra challenging way is to again do it the first way I did it, is jumping jack, straight back up into a squat. Or again, if you're not too comfortable with the movement yet, maybe you want to go up and right into it down. So again, our workout, we're working full body workout. We're working on our cardio, a little fast-paced workout, and one of the best weight bearing exercises. Again, you're working against gravity. There's no weights. I have no weights other than myself. What we're going to do again is 30 jumping jacks, 30 squats, 10 seconds rest, and then 8 total rounds is the complete workout. So here we go. Let me set my Alright, that is one round. As you can see, I'm out of breath. Now I'll be looking at it for 10 seconds. So I'll give you a complete workout and then we'll go over it a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, now again, you're going to keep doing that for 8 rounds. Now that was the beginning of my second round, and as you can see, I am out of breath right now because that is a lot of constant movement with only 10 seconds rest. So again, the workout should only take about 8 to 10 minutes, but it is a great cardio workout. So one thing I sometimes, and you probably saw, had a little trouble with is make sure I am doing a full jumping jack into a squat. Sometimes your mind wanders a little bit and you're not doing a complete jumping jack, and the transition is not easy. As anything, things get easier the more you do it. So again, jumping jacks with squat workout, 30 jumping jacks, 30 squats, 10 seconds rest, 8 total rounds. Enjoy. I gotta finish my workout.